So I'm Peter Fay, I'm a second year medical student at Cardiff, and today we've come on the rural health placement in Bronclis, right to the hospital, and they've set up for us a simulated car versus motorbike accident. So we walk around the corner and what do we see? We see the accident all set up. We see patients lying on the ground, the motorbike tossed to the side, we see the car there on the side, and we have to go in and just treat it as if it's a completely real scenario. So we have half the group is split and goes over, whilst the other of us stay back for the first couple of minutes, and it's commented on by the clinician who's there. And so they go in, they do their Dr. ABC, get the initial assessment, and then they have to hand over to us to then take over. So that's helping us practice our handovers, which we hadn't really had that much experience doing before today. And now I would like to say that we've definitely had some improvement, because having it in a proper scenario is much better than just learning in a lecture. This afternoon I'll be going to the Brecon War Memorial Hospital, and we'll be having a tour around and seeing the different facilities that are in rural hospitals, because we're used to just being in a massive 1,000-bed hospital, whereas coming out here and it being, say, a nurse-led minor injuries unit or GP-led longer stays is completely different to what we're used to. We're used to general practitioners working in their practice and having surgeries, whereas what that is a GP working in an environment that I didn't actually know about. Something I'd quite like to do is emergency medicine, so this really appealed to me. But part of me worries about emergency medicine not being sustainable as a family life or long term. So the actual learning about general practice and the involvement they have in giving emergency care, that is really something that appeals to me, and is something that I'd like to definitely explore further. I've been given information on the mini medical breaks in Powys, and I've already applied to do one to be able to get an idea of rural health, and it's a really good chance to be able to get a bit one-on-one teaching as well, because something that you might not get, or you just can't get in the larger hospitals. So this placement has really changed my preconceptions about rural health. I initially had thought it to be a slow-moving field, but actually now I've noticed how fast-moving and evolving it constantly is, with new innovations coming out all the time. So following this placement, I've developed much more of an interest in rural health, and as it's something that combines different areas of medicine that I'm interested in into one speciality. I would definitely encourage other students to engage with the rural health teaching. Definitely, when you're here, make the most of it, and definitely engage with the Powys mini medical breaks. I think that's an absolutely brilliant thing that they brought in this year for us, being able to just go off and explore something and have it all funded for you.